Is this working now? Now it appears to be. Huzzah. Huzzah. Hello, everyone. What fine AMC products? Well, if you check the tags, check the tags, Night Owl, you'll see that I am forced to disappoint. I shouldn't say forced to. It's disappointing. Yes. If you're an AMC fan, which to be honest, I am an AMC fan. I do love me a javelin, but sadly, no. There's no gremlin today. Could be a pacer or something. I mean that's true.
Hey,
Oh, it's a Sir Diggs with hands. Hey Diggs.
it's me. Hello.
How's it going?
I'm existing.
You're existing. Well, that's good.
That's all I got, man.
We need Diggs to exist.
Anyone guess this track yet?
Not yet. I checked like last week's stream.
Damn.
No one seemed to have guessed it yet.
Virginia?
Not in the US. Not in the US.
North is facing that way.
North is in fact facing that way. Not up. Because if I put north up, the track would be tiny.
Oh yeah. That's Hidden Boss got it.
Did he?
He said that's no racetrack, that's the Egyptian building of a cat with headgear and a hump.
I could see it.
Hey Ginger.
I could see it.
Yeah, I could see it.
It's not, but I could see it being the Sphinx.
See, no original ideas. That it's all stolen from Egypt.
This one, I think this one would be a stretch. I think this one would be a stretch.
Because it's cat, get it? Stretch. Hey, anyway. Kill me now!
Listen, I love me a good pun, and that was a good. Should work now. But no, instead, we're going to be doing Snow Waves. Hello, Ginger Bitters. It's like a Worms character.
Let's get it!
No. So let down when he was told I got it when I did not. I mean, I'd listen. Some of the I want to spread my love of racing, and like when I was a kid, what's that Pokemon used to be like,
shit.
The only real quiz.
Man, shit.
Mayan, comma, shit. Aren't you sick?
Shit, man.
I am sick. I am here to greet my friend.
Hi, man. Shit.
Ninja
sick,
Turtle.
Man.
Oh, and also Diggs is here. Hi, Diggs.
I'm here. Shit, man.
Oh, man. I've been promoted to friend of Whacker.
That's a bad list to be on.
Hey, hello to my good friends Diggy Bear and Ninja Turtle, and also sanctify these proceedings with the phrase "man, comma." Diggs.
Shit.
Thank you.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Hello.
Diggs is turning into a fine Southern gentleman here,
man.
Shit, man.
Okay. How you doing, Walker?
Southern gentleman.
I am ill, but I decided that I felt good enough to come and shitpost with you all for just a little bit.
Well,
oh, that's nice.
Whacker, would you like? Okay, so let's. No one seems to have gotten the track. It's in Japan. It is in Japan.
It's in Japan.
Is it Suzuka?
It's not Suzuka. Suzuka has the S's and the crossover, the bridge, and 130R. It's not Suzuka. Uh, this is in fact Fuji International Raceway.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was drawing a blank, dude. Like my mind was going towards like nothing but European tracks, and the only one that came to mind from Japan was Suzuka. So
yeah, nope. I'd been doing European and American tracks for a little bit, well, especially with the NASCAR. So I figured, hey,
man, yeah.
let's change things up a little. Let's go to
Well,
the.
thankfully we've got Diggs here, who is a NASCAR driver.
Oh shit, Diggs is a NASCAR driver.
There he is.
That's
Yep,
awesome.
turns
Diggs.
out NASCAR driver. That's me. Sir Dig NASCAR driver with my hands.
You drive NASCAR with your hands. That's awesome.
Sponsored by, what is this? Old-fashioned
Wycombe.
apple-flavored engine degreaser.
Old-fashioned
Whatever.
apple-flavored engine degreaser. I love it.
There
God
we go.
damn it. Don't make me fucking laugh. It hurts.
You hear the wrong place because I'm too funny.
Man. Yeah.
Man.
Man,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Comma
Grimos is
shit.
lurking.
How dare you? You get back here, old man.
Isn't Grimos a
Grimby.
kid?
Grimby Chan.
She's not a kid. What the hell?
I thought Grimos was like actual child compared to the rest of us.
Grimby Chan is very young compared to all of us, but mentally he's like 150 years old.
That what exposure
Shit.
to the BPL does to a person.
Yeah.
So, here's the today's shit post. We're gonna race these two cars, which are in the same class. The BMW 2002 Turbo.
You're still showing the. Well, here, let me reload the stream, make sure I'm not stupid. Never mind, my stream is being stupid.
Oh,
Please
No,
continue.
man, shit.
man,
Never mind.
shit. I even tried to
Man,
like
shit.
downgrade the quality a little bit just so it streams a bit smoother.
What's your bitrate at?
6,000.
All
It's,
right.
it's probably on my end.
Man,
That is not a 2002 BMW.
No, it's a BMW 2002, not a 2002 BMW. With two,
I see what you did there. Your cunning plan is cunning.
thank you. Officially cunning, y'all. You heard it here.
official.
Official.
Man. Yeah,
So,
man.
You might look at this and say, "Oh, this is 2-liter engine, almost 200 horsepower." Doesn't really seem fair to put it against a 7-liter engine with 300 horsepower.
Oh, yeah, except that C3 weighs like 4 times as much.
The C3 weighs 3,351 pounds, and the BMW weighs 2,363 pounds, almost 1,000 pounds lighter.
Yeah, and of all that weight in the C3, like 2,700 pounds is just the engine block.
It's pretty close to 50-50 weight distribution, just because the engine block is all the way back here.
That's not that far back.
Choose redeem my mech. Cop,
I don't know
what
why
car
you
would
do
be
that.
forced to use? Probably the Corvette, right? Because don't cops use V8s?
I mean, if you're taking it back in time, then yeah. Like if you're doing this whole cop bullshit, then you should be driving like a Caprice or something. Like you should be driving a fucking boat.
This is a boat.
No, that is not a boat. I'm talking like a proper boat with like a fucking 502 big block that idles at like 4 RPM.
That's what this is.
No.
This 7 liters is like what 500 cubic inches, 98 cubic inches.
Yeah. 427. It's
427.
It's the
So
it's the Chevy version of the Hemi.
let us edit. Let's practice session.
Fucking skill issues here.
I mean, Yeah, we're doing a
Look, man.
multi-class race.
Look, man.
Man, shit. Just
Shit, man.
watching if I play tech support. Oh, is there technical difficulties in Bahrain?
Are they racing today?
They should be. Let's see who we're up against. We got Dirk Quest.
Yeah, it is the Bahrain.
Bahrain.
Yeah, it's probably like what? I'd say like 200 degrees over there right now. Nice and cool.
Johann Neumann in the BMW. That's fucking German McGerman.
Look at this Ninja Turtle 28, dude. Like, he's clearly a Southern gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
100.
probably
Clearly.
actually, because I think I might have been was probably born closest to the equator than most Southern gentlemen.
Look, man.
So yeah, Heribert Haas, Umberto Lombardi. Oh, look at that name. All right, let's get on track. Now you might also be thinking, oh well, I mean, if I've got 100 more horsepower, well, I've clearly got the advantage.
That's what I was thinking.
77 liters of fuel is good for
Hey-o.
13 laps.
Can we please do proper measurements, please?
Feet per inches.
Yeah.
I guess not. Moving on.
Look, man.
Man.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
I just always get that one dwarf Team Fortress 2 when it's like, what the fuck is a kilometer? It's like, that's kilometer?
Hey,
A kilo.
why is my wheel dead?
Man,
And shit.
it's not something I would know.
This is what I was thinking about, Diggy. Where's Diggy Bear? Here's
God,
Diggy.
don't go tell that guy.
That's what I was thinking about.
That seems like something he would do.
And that's a fucking banger, man.
Banger shit.
Yeah, man. Hi, Fez. Paul's bot.
Mom, man, comma.
Paul's
Shit.
bot. No, it's not a Stingray. I don't think. Or wait, is it?
Oh, torque off. That's why. Enable torque. Okay. I mean, Corvette C3, is that a Stingray?
I thought that the original Stingray was like the 63, like the split windows. Third generation. No, he's
Yeah, that's a
right.
car.
They did refer to a third gen as Stingray. I thought that okay, I was thinking like the C2 split window. I did. That's wow. They learned. Shit, man.
Okay. Now the wheel is working again. Victory lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, look at that. 5,500 RPM, and you tell me this isn't like a lazy V8 motor.
Actually, my first car, no shit, was a muscle car that was over a decade older than I was.
Also, this is old Silverstone. So we're you know how the Beatles invaded the U.S. with their music, with the British invasion.
Yeah.
This is the American invasion of England.
Okay.
We're bringing the V8 muscle.
No, Fez, it was not a horse. It was a Chevelle.
This thing is so wayward.
It's a what?
Wayward.
What, squirrely?
Yes.
Well, maybe because it weighs almost 2 tons, and it's got a fucking like as much attraction as a greasy bucket.
Yeah,
The glorious
it's the finest
American muscle. That shut up, Ninja. I know where you're going with this, and I will wash your mouth out with brake cleaner.
It's the finest of 70s tire performance.
Oh, that's something you wouldn't know anything.
I mean, yeah.
Like tire stuff and anything. Yeah, you wouldn't know anything.
No,
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Nope. No, you sure wouldn't. Nope.
Nah,
Oops. I go looping it again.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, see, look at. Oh, God, you should have kept going.
I was trying to. The engine was stalled.
Dude, he just gave you the Detroit nudge. You see that?
I did see that. And you see he came off worse from it because he, like, I weigh 4 times as much as he does.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But, so, because we've been doing, like, NASCAR and a lot of the older sims, I wanted to showcase something that an older sim is never going to be able to do, and that is the modern level of detail. The visual fidelity, the audio fidelity. Older sims are never going to be able to match this level of detail.
I was thinking that one of the best ways you could, like, if you wanted to recreate the early 2000s BMW V10 and the Cosworth V10s that do like 20,000 RPMs.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to do is get like a big chunk of diamond and then get a buzz saw and then place that right behind your head on your gaming chair. You just turn that sucker on full rip. It's probably about half the correct volume, I'd say.
Oh, for
Yeah, for the F1, for the V10s.
the V10,
Full
yeah.
chat at like 19,000, 20,000 RPM.
Have you heard those things in real life?
I've not heard them in real life, but that is one of my bucket list items.
If you get the chance, go to the Monterey Historics in Laguna Seca.
Oh yeah, because I'm definitely going to be there sometime in the near future.
I mean, if you get the chance to, and you like vintage racing, I'd highly recommend it. It's
That's fair. I'm giving you shit.
it's one of the only places you're gonna find like some of those cars driven in anger, and some of the rarest cars driven in anger.
Like as a red-blooded American boy, okay. I don't get me wrong. Like the sound of Dags, you're a bear.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're a bear. So the whole like V8 American, the American V8 sound sings to my very soul and being and to my DNA.
Mm-hmm.
That said, my favorite engine sound ever is the early 2000s, like 2005, 2006, the V10s, the BMW and the Cosworth V10s that did like 19, 20,000 RPM.
Mm-hmm.
That is the unmitigated battle scream of the Valkyries. I love that sound.
Slightly off track. That's okay.
The track's over here, buddy.
I'm here.
It's over here, man.
Listen, I wanted to go stay on track, and the car was like, no.
Yeah, well, wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first.
Especially with this car. This car's like, I'm gonna go straight.
But is this a race car?
It is. So.
Is it a white race car?
It's a 70s race car. A white race car?
A white race car.
Yeah, like a NASCAR race car.
This one's blue.
That was making a reference to the last stream we did where we had, and I think I'm saying, I represented a white race car, and you're like, oh, see, it did say it was a race car.
White sports car, yes.
A white sports car, that was it.
Well, Ninja, you are being racist right now.
Very
This is pretty
racist.
good racist.
I am being a racist right now. But, okay, I've been on track for what? Like
Years
5
now.
minutes? And look at how much fuel this thing has drank.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a fuel enthusiast.
Yeah.
I also love the backfire.
Dude, the old fucking, oh, that's that asshole that rear-ended you. If you want to like nudge him off the track, you should do that. So the joys of the smell of incomplete combustion from like the 60s and 70s V8s that you get, like you can still smell the unburnt gas coming out of the exhaust.
Yep.
Because, you know,
Because it's running
inefficient combustion, no catalytic converters, you know, good stuff, man.
Yeah. Oh, practice is over. And
Is it time to get real?
We consumed a quarter tank of fuel.
How many laps was that?
Like 4 laps.
How long is the track?
Well, okay, I have accelerated fuel consumption in tire wear. Because,
Why?
again, like, you know, this is something you can do in modern day. And if you notice, the lighting is changing. It's almost like the sun is moving around.
Circuit. The original, let's see, development circuits.
How is the audio, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet?
I mean, I'm watching in Discord, so I can't.
And unfortunately, this track is like technical enough to where I don't really have a break to catch chat. Freaking British with their freaking technical tracks. I'm gonna bring my American muscle here and be like, why?
Okay, well, Ginger is talking smack. Hairflex is being a very inappropriate young man talking horribly about American V8s.
What? Where is?
Hidden Boss would like to run everybody off the track. UNC is... God, it fucking hurts to laugh.
There.
Look at UNC goes, found Ronaldo Twitch account, and then track over here, Lando Norris disbelievers.
Did Lando go off track?
He has a tendency to do that, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah, it's Lando Norris. He's the king of the bottle.
Look, man, my fucking favorite F1 nickname ever was Crash Naldo, okay?
Crash Naldo?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So hey,
Lando had to give the spot back to Hamilton about 15 laps ago.
oof. Did that BMW? Okay, you guys can't see the mirrors. But in my screen, a BMW just did like a crab walk into the pits, and then was that another Corvette that just merged into me? You know what?
Yep.
It's fine. Let's not worry about it. It's fine.
Look, man.
Looks like
you played StarCraft, didn't you?
no.
You did not play StarCraft.
I did not play StarCraft.
Well, there's a part where one of the units goes, the merging is complete. So your merging is now complete. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Oh yeah. So yes, there is a clear difference in the Chevys and the BMWs. However, you will notice that we consumed so our maximum fuel tank is 77 liters, and we can go like 13 laps on that. The BMW has a max fuel tank of like 50 liters and can go, I think, 14 laps, a lap long, or 15 laps. So, in the racing portion of endurance racing, the Corvette is ahead. In the endurance portion of the endurance racing, the BMW is ahead. So, when it all shakes out towards the end, who's gonna win? Who knows?
Nobody wins.
The one who could drive better.
The one who could drive better.
Yeah.
But not
Yeah.
win.
This is Bear Wisdom, brought to you by Bear Facts.
Bear
Subscribe
Facts.
to more Bear Facts.
You're receiving bear
But
wisdom.
new Bear Facts every 30 minutes.
Yes. Oh, and you will receive a new fact every 30 minutes. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Sign up today.
Yeah.
Text Bear Facts to 31 Digibear.
Yeah, text your best bear facts to 31 DGB. And whoever has that number, a little confused.
Slightly confused.
That's okay though. Also, Halzakar, if you'd like to join, please feel free to
Yeah, man.
go to qualifying. And
The Hall spot.
the Hall spot. And we're
Hall
not
spot.
going to take. I don't think we're going to take a full tank
Why?
for qualifying.
Oh.
Oh, why would I take a full tank of fuel for qualifying?
How many laps do you have to qualify?
10 minutes, or this many minutes to qualify. 20 minutes.
Oh, well. Shit.
Mayan, drive.
Man, drive shit.
Ford VX2X scored against a Honda Element. A Honda Element.
What's the Honda Element?
Isn't that the van they make?
Yeah, no, it's the SUV. It's the boxy SUV van looking thing. Also, the road's over here, Ninja.
I'm in the road.
You're getting a little
Listen.
greedy here, pal.
Listen,
No, you don't get any listens.
I'm finally in the road.
Yeah.
On the road again. Oh, fuck.
All right.
This Corvette
So,
is
I
better
was-
than I can.
I have a story for y'all.
Yes.
When I was moving up here to my current location from my old location, which is about 10 miles away.
Your current location redacted.
So many
Yes,
locations that we don't know about. Thank you. Go on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So anyway, it's within the same area. So it's like 15. Actually, it's more like probably 20 miles away. Whatever. Anyway, I was driving on this. I was in this road, and I was actually borrowing a friend's Honda Element to move some of my shit at the time. And I pulled up to the stop sign behind this vehicle, and I look at it, and every what the fuck cell in my body starts going off as I slowly start to realize what this is in front of me.
What was it in front of you?
Somebody had taken a Honda CRV, like probably a couple generations ago, like probably like a 90s, mid 90s, early 2000s Honda CRV.
Mm-hmm.
They had given it about a 6-inch lift kit.
They lifted a CRV 6
Put
inches.
a lift kit on it, at least 6 inches.
Okay.
My ability to comprehend what I was. Oh yeah, and they also widened the wheelbase so the tires stuck out like another, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 inch. It was absolutely insane. And he put like the smallest kind of swampers that you could probably get on that goddamn thing.
Swamp tires on a CRV.
Yeah. Yeah, man. With a 6-inch lift kit, at least.
6-inch, man.
I am.
And I sat there behind this vehicle at the stoplight, marveling at what somebody had done. And
I don't know if that's done or inflicted at that point. This poor CRV.
You gotta die somehow.
my question is, my real true question, and I don't remember, I don't think I had the presence of mind to try to follow and listen, was did you actually like do some kind of engine swap on it, or was it still just that original horribly shit underpowered 4-cylinder that they shipped all those things with?
The 2-liter 4-cylinder?
Yeah, that like can't accelerate down an on-ramp.
Yeah. And we're a second up on our turn, you bitch.
Good answer.
It's just like
Ginger, you don't think they don't make what anymore, Ginger? CRVs? They absolutely do make CRVs still.
CRVs are
It's one of their most popular
models.
Yeah, it's like one of the most popular vehicles.
Like, it may look like they don't make them anymore because they're never like
Oh.
in the dealership. Because they're
She
always
meant the
sold
Honda
out.
Element.
Oh, the Element.
She meant the Honda Element. Yeah, they don't make those anymore.
This thing is like it'll understeer on turn entry, oversteer on exit.
Dude, you're trying to corner in 2 tons of American steel with about the fucking suspension of a Conestoga wagon.
That seems disrespectful to the Conestoga wagon. Look at how much the front end dips under braking.
Is that the front end dipping, or is that the ass end trying to kick out?
Both. Okay, this little mini thinks it's gonna take me. Look at how much speed I get on that thing. Probably because I've got triple the power it does.
Yeah, but your exploding dinosaur consumption is excessive. Also,
is.
the roads over here, you really like to go wide on that turn, don't you? You do not lift at all.
Why would I lift?
Come on, say it. Go ahead and say it.
What?
Man.
Lifting is
shit.
for pansies. No, lifting is for pansies.
No, lifting is for lifting and coasting, for saving fuel. And I'm in a qualifying lap right now. Aw. Man, this... Oh dear.
Ninja,
I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie.
what the hell is that screeching noise supposed to be?
I think it's the metal fencing. Ooh, we qualified on pole. All right, let's go back to the pits.
Well, you spun it and you qualified on pole. Well done.
That seems like a... I mean, that's what racing drivers do, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Give them hell.
Or whatever.
All right.
Yep.
25
Yeah, drive. Drive, my dude.
drive.
Drive.
Okay, I'm gonna hit drive.
Or, wait, this isn't the race.
No, this is
Race.
called-
Go. Wait a minute. Okay, so he just phased through you and then did the world's fastest pit stop that should have turned him into purple.
Yes. I was wondering if that's what was happening. But yes. He did the world's fastest pit stop. And phased
This
through
is
me.
pretty. Yeah, this is pretty realistic racing sim, I'd say.
Hey, did you know that when your tires are cold, you have less grip? Even less grip than you normally do.
I mean, only a tireologist would know something like this, so I wouldn't expect you to know that.
Yeah, that's fair. Tireologist.
Yeah, tireologist.
And the backfiring on every, like, shift. Or I should say backfire. The exhaust, pumping out the fuel.
Allbot. This is a reiteration that you can join if you wish, as per the driver.
The driver.
He's doing a great job.
Thank you.
The racist. Oh, fuck, it hurt.
Don't kill Whacker, guys.
Listen, okay.
It's not the right day for it.
Man,
Rob Gruber just shut the door on me. Rob Gruber, how could you? I thought we were fellow Corvette enthusiasts.
man.
This thing, so I might have triple the power, but it's so nimble that it can almost take me on the outside in a corner. The smaller car, that is. I think that's a Jag.
Well, all the older cars that backfire so much, now that you mention it, they backfire so much because of the incomplete combustion, and like half of what's coming out the exhaust is still unburnt gas.
Yep. And when you suddenly change throttle position like that, the runners are so long that there's still like fuel basically pulled up at the intake.
Yep.
So, yeah. You dump fuel into the exhaust because, hey, fuel's cheap. Oh yeah, got the over-under on him.
There's plenty of unexploded dinosaurs around. That was a good pass.
Thank you. That was clean. You notice it's now getting darker.
Getting a little sloppy.
Listen,
Jesus Christ. You in that fucking corner.
I'm gonna use the entire track.
Yeah, and then some.
Well, I mean, if it didn't want me to use it, it shouldn't have been there.
I don't think these things were meant to race on grass.
No, they're not. They really don't like grass.
So you think that green thing is a Jag? Not a
Like the
Lotus?
small- yeah, or maybe it is a Lotus. I don't know. I'll have to look.
Because I'm getting increasingly curious myself.
It might be a Lotus.
My guess is Lotus, but I think Jag is also a very good guess.
This might be like the old D-type or something. These should be 70s and 60s cars. Oh, it said purple times. Oh dear.
Ladder, that is not an old Shelby Cobra. You heretic.
What's the Shelby Cobra?
So,
The mini?
limited edition run of a Mustang.
Sarcasm does not come you, Ninja.
Mustangs are, they would be, just set a new, am I on track for pole? Aren't I already on pole?
You set a new sector record.
Like of all time? That seems unlikely.
I don't know. You're really fucking zen right now, dude, alright?
I'm really fucking zen right now. All right. Well, let's
Yeah,
do
He's zen as shit, man.
let's do a cooldown
Yeah, man.
and bring this into the pits.
Yes, by phasing through people and going from
Well, I
60
mean,
to 0 in about 0.001 seconds.
well, 60 to 0 is like 5 seconds. 0 to 60 is 0.001 seconds.
Buddha's name be praised. Thank you, Grimby Chan.
Oh dear.
Hey, nice cooldown lap.
Thank you. Fun it on the cooldown that. I'm a real racing
Yeah.
car driver.
Whoop whoop.
I can do a cooldown that.
No, you can't.
I mean, I clearly can.
Look, man.
Indeed, Buddha's name be praised. It's Ding Dynasty stuff, Whacker. It's pretty crazy. He gets nuts in there.
You know what the funny thing is? I bet that most all of these cars are probably older than Grimby Chan's parents. That's how young he is.
Probably. They probably are, in fact, older than Grimby Chan's parents.
Yep.
Qualifying session over. And we have... Oh, we're sitting on empty. For fuel. Once I finish steering, you can see the fuel gauge. We are sitting on empty.
Look, just let off the throttle so you'll conserve some of that unburnt, exploding dinosaurs.
Lift and coast.
I see you
V8
clearly.
gurgle.
Well, look, it weighs like 8 tons, so clearly it's got enough, momentum that it'll. Oh, nice, very nice.
I made it.
Yeah, that's completely right.
What the hell?
Okay, look up that little thingy, the little car.
Little thingy.
Scroll, yeah, scroll down.
Go to
Scroll.
23. You're correct. 23.
Okay. I mean, it was a coin toss. Jag was also absolutely that would have been like my next guess. It was a Jag, like one of those fared over. It's like
The D
was it the XJ? Yeah, one of those that they had like all the fairings all over it. But wasn't that more like the late 50s that they were doing that stuff?
Yeah, late
with the
50s,
Jags?
early 60s was the Jag sports car. Was that like it looks like this where it's like as flat and as low as possible.
Yeah, and like everything is completely fared over and stuff like that. Like the only thing that's open is the cockpit, pretty much.
Yeah, and even then, like
It-
there's a little like headrest and then like a fairing for the headrest for the driver.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's catch up with chat. Running on empty. Yes. Make sure you have enough fuel. Post race sample. So, funny story about that. Until like the late, I'd say early 90s, like more close to like the mid 90s. Fuel was tested before the race, and the only test done, you had to use gasoline for all these like sports car classes. The FIA rules, you had to use gasoline. And the way they checked it is by measuring the specific gravity with the like the spagometer or whatever, the thing that floats in there, and they measure specific gravity.
Yeah, the spurgometer.
And well, that's for a specific. Um, so what would happen is all these, especially in Formula One, and especially towards the turbo era, all these teams would go out and have a sponsor that was a major fuel supplier, and they would develop some like super secret jungle juice. Uh, and it's only like that would have the same specific gravity. as
Russian
gas.
rocket fuel.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Vodka.
Like if you walked through those pit lanes and you just smelled it, you knew they weren't burning gas. They were burning something completely different. But because it was the same specific gravity as gasoline, and that was the only test to prove it was gasoline, and it was only before the race, yeah, that was what a ton of people did.
There was so much like stupid, funny bullshit cheating that they did around like fuel
Oh,
and stuff like that, like fuel consistency, like fuel. Like there was that F1 team that was like, I forget what it was, but they were like putting like weighted steel shot into the into their gas tank. I don't remember what the reason was. It was something like maintaining weight consistency or something like that.
it was so that when they measured the fuel that went into it, it was within the specific limitations. And when they weighed it, it weighed correctly. Because this was all done before the race. And then they'd take the steel shot out, and they'd have more fuel, and it would weigh less.
Oh, Jesus Christ. As stupid as that is, and unsportsmanlike as that is, it's just funny enough that it's like, okay, I accept this. It's that stupid.
Well, I qualified on pole, which I didn't intend to do, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, that's all racing is like that. I need to edit the setup so I'm not carrying only 17 of fuel. Take all the
And
fuel
don't forget, Ninja. Most important thing about racing.
What's that? Robin?
Stay racist.
Aero is for people who can't make good engines.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we have the most powerful engine by far.
Yeah, but I just felt
This
like
time.
quoting some Italian wisdom for all of us.
You ain't first, you're last. It was Rick Mears and Max Verstappen's dad. What's his face? Jos Verstappen.
Jos Verstappen.
With the invisible methanol fires. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
If I
fucking...
first, you're last.
Yeah, methanol burns invisibly. Alright, because I know how quickly this thing just like press drive, go immediately. So I need to make sure all my shit is ready to go. Alright. Grip. There we go. Some grip finally.
Yep.
Man, is cold tires.
Man, shit.
Whole tank of fuel. Thing's a boat.
I mean, all things considered, that was not a bad corner. Although Mr. 25 over here is encroaching upon your business.
He was trying to put a nose in. It's not welcome.
Oh.
Dude, it's the first lap. Fucking chill.
Oh, yep.
Please, Mr. 35. It's the first lap.
Look, man.
Hey, man. Shit.
Yeah,
So
man.
up the back.
Oh, he gave you a little speed bump.
He did, in fact, give me a little speed bump.
Well,
He used me
well,
to help him
fucking-
brake.
Yeah, the nudge of encouragement there. That's so nice.
The nudge of this thing is is just, it won't turn. I know I've said it many times already. It just won't turn.
Hey, quit pissing and moaning about this legendary American sports car.
But why doesn't it turn, Whacker?
Oh, hey, look, you didn't go in the grass that time.
Did not, in fact, go in the grass that time.
You're fucking slipping, dude. Jesus. You ain't going in the
Is that a good
grass?
thing?
I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's kind of your thing. Okay, it's kind of on brand for you.
It's on brand for me to slip into the grass.
Yeah.
I do call you old slipgrass.
Old slip grass.
Is that really what they call?
I don't know.
Old skid grass.
Oh.
Slipgrass, man. Jeez, get your own
Slipgrass.
legend right.
Now he chills out. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want to be sick anymore.
Now they're
All right,
now they're
I'll
all chilling.
give it
back.
like 2 more days, man. I got you.
Man, shit.
Like now
Man.
number 23 is chilled out.
You better not stand up because you might need to breathe better. Sit down and shit. I don't know.
But so you're saying in order to help, I need to rizz up out my seat?
Yeah, but I don't want you to shit.
That's actually I've got a stomach bug of some kind.
Well, I just had a moment and lost like half the lead I had to the rest of the field. So, you know,
Feeling good, feeling good.
Yeah.
be happy, Whacker. I lifted there.
No, you're supposed to take that corner at like warp 8,
And Riz
I
up.
thought he wanted me to lift.
just like the gods of Silverstone intended.
Gods of Silverstone. Isn't that like the King
Yeah.
of England?
No,
Isn't that how like the Church of England works?
I don't think the king is technically a god in the Anglican religion.
Oh, that's not how it worked?
I don't know.
I
how
don't
England
know. I'm
works,
just
so
I'm
Man.
fucking speculating here.
we'll have to ask Lady Red.
Yeah, let's get some of the
Let's ask Lady Red. Hey, Lady Red, is the King of England your god?
I mean, he is on the money.
Or is it only Henry VIII? Wasn't he the guy that made
We're gonna have a $45 bill.
He's the eternal president of England.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Damn it. It wouldn't break.
Yeah,
It just went so deep into the
Yeah.
braking zone.
yeah, yeah. Can you adjust the brake bias?
And also, this is
Yeah.
about as spicy as I'm willing to make the brake bias, because anymore, and it will.
No, I'm saying if you ease up off the front bias, will it stop the nose from digging in so much?
It's already rearward biased as much as I'm willing to make it.
Too much bias.
I think normally it's like 70% front, 30% rear. Right now it's 65 front.
I would say knock that down even more.
Knock.
I mean, you won't get as much of a nose digging in, but
It won't. It then becomes like as you lift off the brakes, it'll spin with that much rear bias. Well, at least it seems like the AI is like pushing cones onto the track.
yeah, that's the goal. You're obviously losing at this because you haven't pushed many cones off the track.
I did a couple times.
Look, your little safaris out into the field in the next like 2 turns up here do not qualify as, you know, cone mulching. It's against the rules.
What's against the rules?
They've already been explained to you.
Like, what? Confused.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Not to be confused with that confused one.
Don't worry about it. That was a real clean entry into that corner. That was sweet. That was a good one.
Do that more.
I mean, ideally, yes, but the whole like you again going into safari mode is pretty funny. So I'd say both are acceptable.
I'm also trying to memorize like my braking markers because I'm so used to these in daylight. In my lines. Because as you can see, the light is changing.
You know how many times you've said that?
How many times have I said that? Is it? Listen, until I say it
I
as
would say
many
about
times as Will the Great has
so
mentioned
far.
layered mechanics.
I don't have anything to drink.
Not even like your cold medicine?
No, we can't. I'm not drinking fucking cold medicine.
Take shot.
Yeah, shot of Robitussin.
Oh God.
Uh,
Oh.
Shot of Robitussin.
Also, it's not a cold that I get.
And my tires are really wearing out.
NyQuil and Malort. UNC.
NyQuil and Malort?
I heard it. I don't like it.
I mean, if you can remember Diggs at the next meetup, I'll do it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
What?
He spun out.
That's your fault somehow.
Probably. You're gonna get T-boned.
Well, we're at the back of the grid for our class. So,
Yeah, it's alright. You'll claw it back.
yeah. Need to make sure I don't spin out there again.
So after watching the last like 2 minutes, Ninja, my carefully considered analysis, and that was a decent attempt at the cones. Hashtag an attempt was made. I'm going to say that your best course of action is not to spin out.
Whoa.
Thank you, Chief Engineer Whacker,
Chief Engineer of Laughter and Cheer Whacker.
for that detailed analysis.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow, it's getting squirrely on you now, dude.
It is. It's been squirrely. This is it. It's a little bit more stable than it was. Well, I thought
It's
it was
all that mud it's all the mud that's packed into your treads now.
It's increasing the grip I have.
Yeah. I mean, any like tyrologist would be able to tell you that.
You know what? You're probably correct. And these tires were in fact still treaded before slick tires, so
Mm-hmm.
not necessarily before, but they weren't quite using them yet. You close the door.
Well, Bob, that goes for you as well. If you can remember the Malort and NyQuil thing, I will do that at the next meetup.
Why would you subject yourself to that?
He's comma large. I don't know.
Because,
It'd be funny.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You'll subject yourself to that for
I
entertainment?
willingly took multiple shots of Malort. Willingly.
Willingly, guys. Willingly.
And also, I have to say that Sins of the Legion was not as bad as the Malort by itself.
I don't know about that, dude.
It wasn't, thanks. It was not nearly as bad because all of the shit like canceled out the other shit. So it was like a less shittening of the shit.
Less shittening of the shit.
Yeah, man.
Alright, past 1. We made a 1 position.
This is a duration race, right?
Yes, 1 hour plus 1.
Okay. 1 hour actual, like, real life time?
Yes.
Alright, well, you've burned, like, what, 5 minutes at this point? It's not been that long.
Yeah.
I think 15.
You, can you press a button to see?
Why am I suddenly getting frame drops and stuttering?
Oh my god. Guys, can you believe it? Like, comment, and subscribe if you can believe it.
Comment, subscribe if you can believe you're getting stuttering.
Can you believe it? Insane.
David, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below.
Yep.
With the engagement chat, it's for engagement. With the algorithm. I'll kill the algorithm.
We were on the algorithm for about 20 minutes for a little while, and it was like, all right, never mind.
Look, there's 38 people watching this derby.
I'm not saying anyone's smart.
Pigs.
Huh.
The proper way to say this is to our live studio audience. Live studio audience is, oh look, okay. Oh, god damn it.
See, you did perfect. For your audience, that was a great little gag you just did.
God damn it. I was gonna say,
Oh, there's the BMWs.
our standard language is we hear WBPLW value or WBPL value your time more than you do apparently.
It's goddamn right.
Oh, look at Ginger.
What is Ginger saying?
Biggs.
If you're not gonna call me smart, you better call me pretty, bear boy. Out of all the people I ever met, she's one of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, Ginger's pretty great.
Well, it's got the advantage in the turns, but I have the advantage here.
What in the hell was that on the road? Was that a random part?
These cones on the side. I'm gonna knock it over into the road.
Oh, cool.
Now we run away from the Beamer. Towards the car into the front.
I mean, you can just walk away from those things, you know,
No.
seeing how you've got a little under 4 times its displacement,
Yeah,
you know.
but I have 100 more horsepower, but I also weigh 1,000 pounds more than it does.
Look, you're a big, beautiful race car driver, all right? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
It's true.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Man, sun's really
The part
starting to
I-
get in my eyes now.
Aw. I mean, you're crying.
yeah.
Which fuel do I
Not enough.
Oh, I'm down to a quarter tank, so I've got 2 or 3 more laps. Then it'll be time for a pit stop. Hey, look, Steve Campbell spun. See, it's not just me. Oh, are we catching up to the back of the grid? Oh, these tires are really unhappy now.
Well, the bonus is if you use them enough, you're running on the steel belts.
God damn it.
Are you holding the brakes down when you slide?
Yes.
If you ease up on them, can you correct out of the slide?
Not really. Once you slide, it's
Really?
basically, it's weird. Like, it gives you no control over the car when you slide.
So that's a bullshit game mechanic that it won't let you correct out of the slide.
That, and like, every time I've spun, it's been like, I dip a wheel into the grass. Which...
And it doesn't let you try to correct out of that at all. It's like, okay, you've gone into the grass, you slide now. Have a nice day.
Yeah. And it's the inside wheel which should have the least amount of grip, because like in these cars, your inside wheel is almost off the ground when you turn. The inside front wheel, because you have so much
yeah,
weight on the
cool.
other side.
Well, and you get so much body sway on these fucking things.
Yeah. So it really shouldn't matter if you clip the inside of the corner. And yet it does.
Oh.
But this thing is still kind of a work in... From what I've seen, this is still kind of a work in progress. But it'll change.
When is this getting released?
And also like the stuttering that you might be seeing on stream.
When was this game released?
2 years ago?
Okay.
This is Automobilista too, so...
And as far as the stuttering goes, you've got a decent non-potato computer, and
It's...
Discord and OBS can frequently shit on games, so I'm not putting a lot of stock into.
had this stutter even just in practice. And hey, headlights are on. Oh, alright, we'll go for the over-under then. those were poor lines, but we shall keep going. Especially now that I can't really see the track all that well. Can you imagine?
The track is,
Hmm?
the track is where you make it, man.
It's, well, the game says the grass is bad. So, you know. And, oh, okay. This lap with them, we have to pit. Probably next lap. We have to pit.
Does the game automatically decide what you get, like new tires and gas, or do you pick that when you pit?
Normally it's full tires and gas. And I think you said it each time.
Okay.
So, okay. Fine.
Look, man.
Man. Yeah.
Look, man.
Comma.
Man, comma shit. Man,
Comma
Bang
shit
old-
large. Man.
Bang old shit, man.
Man.
Come on.
you know, when we're running on fumes is probably when we're like, you know, I really wish the engine didn't just dump fuel into the exhaust for fun. But hey,
I mean, that's like the fun of it, right? I mean, what good is fuel unless you get to, you know, like
Tackle
dump
with it.
Yeah.
you can
See?
just dump it into the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Extra large oof.
Hmm?
Extra large oof.
It was an extra large oof. This
Yeah, man.
once knocking on the brake marker.
It's a mega sized oof, even. Oh.
Which makes me not very happy.
Diggy bear.
It's me. Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Diggy bear.
What are you up to? You feeling better now?
No, I'm still sick.
Why?
Come on, man. It's been over an hour. Get over it.
Man,
You're going really far for this bit.
Yeah, Walker.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
dang old.
Dang old shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Iron comma.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Did you see what my car just did?
No, I was looking away. What did it do?
It did like it ground the gears and then just did like a 90-degree shift to the right.
Okay.
That's the other part. Because I have so much more fuel I need to take.
Oh my god, I keep hearing your guys' Discord notifications and freaking out.
Yeah.
Mine should be off.
It's
Yeah,
probably
streamer mode.
gamer mode. Gamer.
Streamer gamer mode. Gamer streamer 5000. Gamer streamer 5000.
Gamer streamer 5000. Oh man, it's getting really dark.
Yeah. Good thing we got headlights.
These wow. Look at these headlights and how much of the track they
Yeah.
illuminate.
Yeah, it's enough. It gives you like you know, a foot.
But and
Yeah.
I mean that speedometer down there is
It's
accurate.
fine. It's fine.
I'm going above 130 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that really fast?
It's really not.
If I get that speed in my Tesla, I don't know if that's very fast.
What year is your Tesla?
2024.
2024. And this is a 1972 Corvette.
Yeah, maybe upgrade, old man. Jeez, I don't know.
I mean, if I brought a Tesla to this track, it would actually suck because like it would take an hour to recharge rather than the like.
Oh well.
Sounds like a you problem.
15-20 minutes this thing takes to fill up.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Diggs, and I'm gonna say skill issue.
I mean,
I
it is
said
a skill
that.
issue because now they can do pit stop refuelings in like 13 minutes. But older Sims,
Yes.
It's okay, Diggs. Some people just don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't either, but you know.
Neither do other people, so it's fine.
we'll just all not get it together.
How we roll thing.
Ninja, you're doing a great job, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. Oh man, look at the moon. Alright, now the moon's up. You can actually see a little bit more of the track.
Ah, moon vision.
Moon vision.
Tell me that guy's not a werewolf.
It's the power of the goddamn moon.
Look, we haven't heard Ninja howling at people, so I don't think this is like Wolfie waifu driving simulator 2K, whatever.
Why would I howl at people?
You're a werewolf?
Or you're a furry? I don't know.
Am I a
No one
werewolf?
knows these things. You might be.
Look, man,
It's just
I'm not here. I'm just here to help, Ninja.
it's new
okay?
knowledge.
That's all I'm here for, is to help.
Big lift through there because I don't want to keep spinning. Okay, we're catching up to whoever.
Yeah, the thing
The
with
thing.
stuff.
The Lotus, low tide,
Lotard.
low tards, 2 low tards.
Yeah.
Man, imagine doing this back in the day. Like,
I was there. I was there, Gandalf.
I mean, okay. But you don't have to imagine it back in the day.
Nope.
You were there.
Yeah.
Since the beginning.
Did they not change my tires? I do not believe they changed my tires.
Did you tell them to change your tires?
No. I think they just filled me up and sent me out. There
Okay.
seems to be a big
So
crash.
whose fault would this be then?
I'm going to blame Twitch.
Good call.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll accept this.
And now I'm in a furball of cars.
See, you're just making this more and more of like a wolf simulator thing. Okay.
Wolf Simulator. Do I need to
That's an
shoot up a
actual
chop?
game.
Would it help
Diggs.
if I shoot up a chop?
Please no.
No, we're good.
Please no.
We're good.
Diggs.
We're good.
Diggs.
It's fine.
Diggs.
Don't worry about it.
Diggs.
Don't worry about it.
Diggs.
What? Don't worry about it.
Diggs. Diggs.
Dax.
Bang.
Well, that was my
Dax.
front right locked up for the entire braking zone. Good.
I mean,
These tires are much more resilient to locking up than modern tires are. I
Yeah,
should say
will you
resilient.
stop with this whole like tireology stuff? Because again, we know you don't know anything about this.
I shouldn't say resilient. I'd say these compounds are harder than modern day tires are.
It's just they don't make them like they used to, you know?
No, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Although
Look, I think we should go. We should go back to the old style engine oil that like turns itself into like
the non-detergent oil.
yeah, like it turns into like dough after like 100 miles of hard racing.
So, fun fact about oil. Yeah, you're here for the fun facts about oil, right, chat?
Are you an oilologist too? What the fuck, dude?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Fun fact about oil.
Okay. Continue.
Guess when the first oil filters were introduced? Actually, you probably don't have to guess. You know when the first oil filters were introduced.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
He was like, guys, that's my oil.
My filters.
That's his closest relative is the fossil fuels.
Am I burning like an old friend right now?
You're burning my family.
Your
goddamn
family?
you. Yeah.
That's pretty hardcore, man.
Yeah, it is.
Man,
Well, did you like these members of your family?
I mean,
Or were they
no,
all
they were
dicks?
kind of dicks. No, they were kind of dicks, so it's okay. Yeah.
The first oil filters were introduced in the 60s. So until then, you just used non-detergent engine oil and let the crap accumulate at the bottom of the sump.
Look, the chunks are there for it's like delicious goodness, is what it is. Okay. It's like the little snacky things.
It's a little snack for later.
Yeah, for later on.
So I'm not sure what that arrow is, and it keeps freaking me out.
What arrow?
The little arrow that shows up at the bottom of the screen sometimes. Because I thought it was like
that's
there's a car there, but it's not. That's the little radar.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
That's what it seems like, but it's not.
I'm not.
Because like,
okay,
if you
well,
watch me come up to this car in front, it'll show the radar.
I'm watching.
Okay, now it is
Yeah,
showing that for the
yeah.
car. Okay.
Yeah, little red arrow. That's always what it's been.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe I
Enjoy.
just don't see the car then.
you're so paranoid.
I am so paranoid.
You are. Have you tried like being less paranoid?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
we tried.
Hey, now the other class is coming in for pits. And now that the sun's coming out, you can see a little bit more of the track.
You can almost say that time is flying.
Because we're having fun. Damn it. Damn it.
You need tires, man.
It's I think. Well, I hope they put new tires on, otherwise I'm going to be in a world of hurt. Still got quite a few laps left in this stint. And we have 23 minutes left, it looks like. Yeah, I think I just have to back up my normal braking points. Because for certain corners, it's just like it just keeps sliding. It won't brake as much as the
How much gas? How much gas do you have? I can't see the fuel gauge.
Have a tank of gas. So I'm just gonna.
I mean, I would.
Drive carefully for.
Yeah, but you're not going to be making any positions. You're just going to be losing place. But if you pit now and take the hit, then you're going to be back out on full fuel and new tires, and you can start taking places.
Well, I'll have
If
to
you
pit.
just do this, you're just going to maintain.
I'll have to pit again anyway. So
But anyway, for what?
for fuel, because it's 23 minutes. I'm not. That's going to be at least 10 laps. I don't have enough fuel for 10 laps.
Well, if you're going to drive conservative, then you're not going to.
Well, that's the thing at endurance
I
racing.
mean, you might make it back up to the back of the Corvettes.
We'll end up where we end up.
Look, man, I'm using my flawless strategic intellect here.
Your flawless strategic intellect is to pit now.
Yeah, man.
Got told on.
How long does the pit take? How many seconds?
Oh, there's no option to change pit strategy. Pit strategy is default. So
you never get new tires?
I'm not sure. I don't know what the default pit strategy is.
All right, well, keep racing. I will Google automobilist to pit strategy tires.
That's okay. We'll just keep going. And then we'll end up where we end up.
That's the way to talk.
You know, this car is fast in a straight line, but tricky to handle, and we're paying the price for it. Or at least I'm paying the price for it.
Okay. So you have to have pit strategies as presets. You can change the presets from the in-car menu. So if you don't have a strategy with tire change, you're fucked.
Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're fucked then. Good to know.
Wonder how well this car handles on like bare rims.
I mean, we might find out. We might find out. And this is also where the BMW shines, because it's going to take much better care of its tires. And this, 1,000-pound heavier, 100 horsepower more having car. And Umberto Lombardi. He's 14th. Are we 15th? Probably.
You're number one in my book, and
Thank you, Wacker. The way. Okay, well, he finally gave way, letting us pull away. Run away! Run away!
dang old shit.
Dang old break.
Dang with tires, man.
These tires. The front right is in real pain. The rears are doing okay. The front right
Yeah.
is in real pain.
Yeah.
It's straight up not having a great time.
So the thing to ask yourself is, what can you do to make things better?
Probably not take that that like left as flat as I was taking it.
Don't take financial advice from the cook at the Waffle House is my best advice.
Heard it here,
That sounds like somebody that is like very anti Waffle House would say.
I had nothing to do with the establishment. Strictly business, mind you.
I shot the sheriff. Told you that you might get.
And the law won.
No, I'm singing. God, what's his name?
You're singing. Are you singing?
Hold on. Let me. I can't. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Dude, I'm sick. I can't remember. Shit.
Likely story that we know is true.
A likely story, even if it is true. Pavel. The same first and last name. Why would you do that to me, Pavel? Why would you just, like, chop the front of my nose off? Can't you see I'm nursing this really injured right front tire?
Fucking Mantronic. Jesus Christ. EPMD. Curtis Mantronic.
Oop.
It's good music. You wouldn't know it.
Is that because I'm not a hipster like Crispy is?
Yeah, that's exactly why. See, you're learning.
Yeah, I don't
You
drink
don't learn.
IPAs. Well, no, okay. Some IPAs I'll drink, but most of them are just way too bitter for my taste.
I mean,
Me time.
yo, dog, we heard you like hops, so we put some hops in your hops, so you can hops while we hops. You know?
That is in fact the tagline.
I heard it. I heard it just now, so it has to be true.
It is
Did you
true.
hear it? You heard it on the internet.
They don't lie.
The internet can't lie. If you ask the internet if it's lying, it has to tell you the truth.
Yeah, it's against the rules.
It can't be on the internet without agreeing to it.
Man, feel bad
Man.
pushing the mini out that wide. But hey, this is racing.
That sounds like something a pacifist would say.
A passive fist.
Yeah.
Is that a subclass in D&D?
Yep.
Yep.
Way of the passive fist. Oh, that stunner could not have come at a
So
worse time.
obviously the real answer that I got on stream, even though I'm sick, is because I needed to satisfy my intellectual stimulation requirements for the afternoon.
Yeah, it's quite.
I mean, isn't Storm Song on this afternoon?
Yeah, but God damn it, I can't laugh. It hurts. Oh. I was gonna say unkind things about his person, but
But it's Storm Song. How could you say unkind things about the pony?
Did
Yeah,
you
man, what the
hear what he
shit?
did? Did you hear what he did with my background again?
No. What did he do to your background? Wait, is this the...
I slipped up for 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Right before I was taken him to the airport, like literally right before, I slipped up for 5 minutes. I went to the bathroom, and by the time I got back, my background was ponies. There was pony music playing on my
Gotcha,
YouTube.
Well, oh, so you gave Storm Song unfettered access to your
Not
computer.
purposefully. In 100% seriousness, as an IT professional, that's actually a really good reminder that like you cannot slip up, you cannot fuck up, because there's always somebody out there who's going to exploit the stuff.
So, okay, you
Like-
see there's an arrow pointing behind me. Who's it for? Who's the arrow on the left for? Who's the arrow behind me for?
Here I am stuck in the middle with you.
Like, that arrow is for the car that I just passed, but there are a bunch of other phantom arrows.
It's okay. This is going to be difficult for you, but what it is it represents your guilt,
My guilt.
your guilty conscience.
My guilty
It
conscience.
represents your dude, shut up. I'm telling you what's going on here.
I am listening.
It's your pent up guilty conscience at the rage that you feel
The rage.
for having realized you cocked this up completely by not having a preset tire change strategy.
I mean, yes.
Yep.
So that's
So
what it is.
that is-
Is the game making
Yeah,
fun
that's
of me
exactly what's. Yeah,
for
the
not
game is
having
telling you that
a preset tire
Yeah.
strategy.
that's exactly what's going on here.
The game knows it's being streamed and is telling everyone worldwide, look at this chunk.
It's
Reset
actually what
his
it
tire
is.
strategy.
It's the developers like watching you stream this, and they're like doing the whole facepalm thing.
And if the developer of this game are actually watching, one, I'm sorry. Two, F1 is on, and that's probably more competent.
Then you? That's
me.
a stretch, dude. That's a
I
stretch.
mean, Max Verstappen is, he's pretty good. He's one of them pretty good ones.
So's him, but he's driving buckets now.
He's in a
they're
Ferrari. He's
yeah,
fighting.
which is a fucking bucket.
He's fighting. Like, he's a fantastic driver in an amazing car with the worst strategist since World War One. That might
You
be
talking about that German motherfucker? What's his ass?
Hmm?
Who are you talking about as the worst strategist?
The Ferrari strategists,
Oh,
the ones that are it's raining, pit for hearts.
I thought you were talking about what's his dick, the guy from Mercedes, from the Mercedes team principal. What's his name? Dude, I'm drawing blanks on everything today.
I know his name. Why am I forgetting his name?
Yeah, he's just mad because he's not married to Sporty Spice or Posh Spice or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, the one that
The Red Bull guy is.
the guy Christian Horner is married to.
Yeah, Christian Horner.
Yep, no tires. Okay.
Michael's something or other, isn't it?
No, Michael is the no longer head of the no longer head of the Toto Wolff. There it is. Asclepius got it.
That's it, Toto. Jesus. Yeah, I thought you were saying that Toto Wolff was a shit strategist for a while.
Oh, Toto Wolff is He's. I don't know if he
he's a
does
pretty
strategy
damn
work, but
good
he's
strategist.
really good. True penalty for exceeding track limits. Okay.
I got pissed for you took your half out of the middle.
Well, that's the unintentional bug. Because this era has no
Unintentional bug.
pit lane speed limit, and I don't have control over the car in pit lane, it accelerates the entire length of the pit lane, and then like hands me control right at the end, right before a corner, where I like should have been braking even before the corner. So, yeah.
All I'm hearing is excuses and complaints.
Hey, did you see Henry Kaufman
Damn it.
lock up? Sorry, Harry Kaufman.
I do not
You
believe
should
in
be
this
saying
call.
this like an angry German or something.
I
Have
think
you seen Kaufman?
Kaufman is like merchant.
See, Piggy Bear's got it.
There you go.
Come on.
I think it's what Kaufman means. Could be wrong.
Yes. Yes, that is what it means. Kauf means to purchase in auf Deutsch.
So, I wonder if it's going to give me another drive-through penalty because it's going to do the exact same thing.
Alright, I gotta drop. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, thanks for coming.
Thanks for
guys.
showing up.
Enjoy the stream, everybody.
Take care.
Later. Yeah, you see, it's just going flat out.
For a 2-year-old game, I would expect there to be a little bit better program. Dude,
I'm on worn tires.
like, how are people not, like, bitched copiously about this?
Probably because this might not be a very often played game mode. You might play the more modern cars with this.
Or it's just not, like, a high-usage sim?
That's
Be
probably
my
one
other-
too. Yeah, I mean, this is basically like competition for this would be games like iRacing, and iRacing is so much more polished than this, even if it is like 100 times the price. And
I refuse to play MMOs. I refuse to play MMOs.
iRacing is an MMO.
Yeah, I know that. Yes, it is well, it's an online. It's a forced online game.
It's started as an online-only game.
Yeah,
the
and it
AI
still
is
is.
recent. Well, now it's you can play against just the AI. It doesn't count for. I don't believe it counts for iRating and all that, but you can play it just against the AI.
Also, fun fact, if you play that and get good enough, you can literally race against, whenever they play, like, some of the F1 guys. Verstappen plays the fuck out of iRacing.
He does. And when I used to play iRacing, I did wind up in a bracket with some Formula One drivers. Spec Miata, I think. Yeah, Spec Miata. I was in against Barrichello.
You're against who?
Rubens Barrichello. Barrichello.
Oh! I did not know that he played,
Oh, yeah,
racing.
he does. He kicked my ass. It wasn't even close. Again, Spec Miata. All the cars the same setup. He was lapping me. So, damn. Urban makes Ferrari hilarious. I do not have any straight long enough to read chat. Quacker, what is chat saying?
They're saying that you suck and
that's
your
true.
tires are. They're saying also that I am literally the best person ever.
I doubt that.
Ether, our buddy Ether.
Our
Oh
buddy
shit.
Ether. Is he a wizard of
Your buddy
blues?
Ether. Robin makes for hilarious to watch. Leclerc's Monaco pit stop is one for the ages. I did not see that one, but I'm guessing that they royally cocked that up.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll give you the full context in a bit, but in a recent interview, Leclerc was asked if he has dreams or nightmares about Formula One, and he said yes, he has a recurring nightmare. And he was asked, what nightmare? And he said, the Monaco pit stop.
Okay.
You might be asking, how bad do you have to screw up for one of your drivers to have recurring nightmares about your pit stop?
Ether, we're no longer going to listen to Ether because he's being very unkind towards my person.
But why
So
would
yes,
Wizard be unkind?
It's Ether. He's crotchety sometimes.
And I mean,
Also,
I try and follow chat
I'm
when it's
sick.
a game that I like. If it's Need for Speed, I can follow chat. If it's a full-on racing sim, much harder to follow chat because
Did you do that Pepega mod that one weekend I couldn't show up?
yes, last weekend, and it's never
Okay.
getting on YouTube. So enjoy it
Why
while it's
not?
on Twitch.
Why?
Why what?
Why is it not going on YouTube?
For all the copyright strikes. Free.
What, did you set a new fucking record for copyright strikes?
I mean, if it goes on YouTube, probably.
What, for the music?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
All the music in that game is remixes and meme versions of existing music.
I mean, let's okay. My racing brethren, let's all be real here for a second, right?
Mhm.
The only proper tune to race to is Caramel Dancing, right?
Carl Danzig, what?
Caramel Dancing.
Normal dancing.
Yeah.
I am not familiar with this.
How do you not know what caramel dancing is? Caramel dancing, whatever, caramel dancing, whatever it's called.
I am unfamiliar with this.
Ninja,
Yes.
I keep forgetting that you were not there when the dark magics were created.
Probably.
Ether, do you not know what it is either? God, Ether is a nasty old man. I'd expect him to also know.
I will say though that the proper music
Jesus
is
Christ, he doesn't know. Also, for the record, chat, Ether is absolutely my boy. He is one of the nicest guys ever, and I enjoyed immensely hanging out with him in person. Ether is a good guy, but he is being a dick.
well, that's what friends do to each other, right?
Yeah.
Be slightly dickish to each other.
How do you motherfuckers not know what caramel dancing is?
I don't know, dint of age. I think this is the end.
I exist beyond space and time.
Is this not the end? Okay, well this must be the last lap then.
You're getting close.
This should be the last lap.
Does it not give you a notice?
All I see is the time has expired unless time-based races are also borked. But honestly, the big thing I wanted to show with this was the day-night transition. So,
Hey, have you noticed it's getting darker?
it's getting lighter though.
Yeah, but it was also it's getting darker.
But now it's getting lighter.
I mean, but it was also getting darker.
It was a while back, but now it's getting lighter.
Yeah, but it was getting darker.
But it's getting lighter now. Now it's the daytime, Whacker.
I exist beyond space and time.
We exist beyond space and time.
Yeah.
It's concerning. Why is this till it should be over?
Ether, the one that always comes to my mind is fucking goddamn Kickstart My Heart from Gran Turismo 3. Always.
There we go. Raise it over. Hold down that. Pick up rubber and bring it home.
I'm assuming that you understand that cooldown lap means ran everyone.
Is it? I don't know. Every time I see like
It really is. That's exactly what it means.
every time I see people like in the cooldown lap, it's always like, oh, let's just do a drive. Nice gentle drive, Rock.
Ether, remind me, 1 and 2 were on the Dreamcast, yes? I'm pretty sure Gran Turismo started on Dreamcast.
Wasn't it always PlayStation?
No, I'm pretty damn sure it was Dreamcast.
I've only ever known it to be on PlayStation. I've always thought Gran Turismo was a PlayStation
Really?
exclusive.
Okay, well let me... Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. Hold on, let me look
Isn't
this
it
up.
like
I know what I'm thinking.
Project Gotham Racing or something?
No, I'm thinking of Tokyo Extreme Racer.
That might be Dreamcast, yeah. Also,
Yeah, it
there's
is
a
Dreamcast.
pretty big difference between Gran Turismo and Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Yeah, I know, but
In the,
I
like,
just...
everything.
Dude, I'm fucking sick. Shut up. Give me a
That's-
fucking break.
That's like saying
Ninja.
Blue
Ninja.
is like Call of Duty.
Ninja. I mean,
And
it kind of
Old
is.
Doom.
Yeah, it kind
The
of
rocket
is.
jumping.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, remember in Call of Duty where Ramirez rocket jumped into the Burger Lord?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Or what was that? The Burger Lord or whatever, the Burger Shack? Was it Burger Shack?
I don't fucking know. I played Call of Duties up through 4, and then I
Yeah,
stopped.
that's where it was. It was in Modern Warfare. Or Modern Warfare 2, I think, was the one with Ramirez.
Yeah. Yeah, that was none of the ones that I played. I played up through Call of Duty 4.
Isn't 4 Modern Warfare?
Nope. That's before Modern Warfare.
Oh, okay. But
God damn it,
where is my guy
Ether.
going? What?
For your benefit, Ninja.
Why did...
Ether the bitch says Whacker is sick. Do we need him to take him back to Stonehenge for a recharge?
Well, do we?
No.
No, but I don't know. It seems awful. Whacker seems like he could use a recharge.
Okay, I'm being well actually by chat. Call of Duty 4 is apparently Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, wait.
Whatever, I didn't fucking know that.
Why is it playing this for the outro?
Did you screw this up?
This? Oh, what?
Chat, can you still hear us?
I think chat can still hear us. I think OBS is just
Chat.
having a strong.
Chat, we are having streamer related issues. Yes, they can still hear us. Can you please stop screwing this up, Ninja?
I would love to. Apparently, well, Puzzle Pulsar is just going to be on a black background now. Why is the background image food? The hell?
Dude, all I'm seeing is Puzzle Pulsar on thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, okay, that would be why. Anyway, there we go. Okay, all right, fixed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. Oh, look at that beautiful background.
Listen, we need the baby blue. It's critically important. It's critically important.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. It's all fine. I'm here for it.
I don't know. It sounds like you're complaining.
I never do that.
You never do that?
No.
I cast doubt upon the statement.
You roll a nat 0.
A nat 0? Isn't that a 20? Not a 100?
No, it's a, you roll a nat check. 0. Because shut up, these are my rules now. You no more questions.
I rolled a d20.
I break it in half.
I rolled
Ninja,
a 100.
Ninja, you come into my stream and you shit all over me.
Into your stream.
Yeah, man.
Into your stream. Whacker, we are chat, we are on Whacker stream currently.
Yeah, man.
We can hear
man. Shit.
Okay. So good.
What? Whacker.exe has stopped working.
Has Whacker.exe stopped working?
Whacker.exe is suffering multiple critical failures at this point.
But why?
Because Whacker.exe has a virus.
I mean, could you not?
I'm working on it.
Well, while you work on it, we have Puzzle Pulsar, who's actually coming up here shortly.
Well, it's not 4 p.m.
It's not 4 p.m. It's 2 p.m. Which I think it might already be 2 p.m. It is in fact 2 p.m.
It is 4 minutes after 2 p.m. and you are doing false advertising.
I mean, that's okay. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we're here for. Anywho.
I guess so.
Sorry, Puzzle. We will be out here immediately. But stick around for Puzzle Pulsar. And then perhaps a Stormy Storm. I think a Stormy Storm is playing it back today. And then we will have WBPLW.
Sunday. The wrestling. Yeah.
So, chat, be good. Have fun. Your watch sponsorship will help fix your time. That's what I need. I need a Rolex sponsorship. Whacker, please get me a Rolex sponsorship.
Let's finish up, and I will tell you things.
Thank you, and good.
It's been 1 year. 1 year of WBPLW on WBPL 76. And so, tonight, to celebrate this anniversary, WBPLW presents Slam Holla. The card tonight, Space Station 14, consisting of Art Woolard and Dr. Mooncake takes on Cargonia in a grudge match. Randolph P. Checkers and Leith Skarma. A 10-way elimination battle royal to determine the number one contender to the Twitch title, featuring Squick, Warlax, Will the Great, Bulk, Storm Song, Bionic Babe, Ninja Turtle, Beeple Chan, Mochi Mecha, and Doctor Who's the Chef. The Diamond Cartel, consisting of Zebulon, Super Chief, and Dark Lodestar, taking on Delta Shift, Griglak, and Victor Von Vogt, with a mystery partner. Rage in a Cage, a grudge match where the heavyweights of Wide Tom, Sir Hat, and Pharisees take on Carnival, the Mime, AK Lone Wolf, and Black Hammer. In the tag team title matchup, we are going to see the Auxiliary Iron Horsemen, Night Owl, and Bully Bravo taking on the Deceers, Iden and Lady Red, for those tag belts. On the line for the WBPLW Twitch title, straight out of the announce booth into the ring, Halzakar will challenge Crow for the WBPLW Twitch Championship. And finally, in our main event, the inaugural Twitch champion Parallax takes on the Master of the Core, GOAT, for the WBPLW Heavyweight Championship. That's right, tonight, Sunday, April 13th, at Weekend's End time slot, we're presenting Slam Holla. Hope to see you there.